prime time. We just didn't. I didn't get like quite the perfect amount of time to get some people watching. But this is about like the prime time when the fish are biting, and we got my fly rod out today. From my fly rod out, we're gonna try to get some crappie and rock bass. We're gonna try to get some crappie and rock bass, chat. Going for crappie and rock bass. I mean, usually I take the fly rod out. Usually we have success with the fly rod. It's on a dry fly, so I don't know how successful this will be. Fly rod can be hit or miss. The fly rod can be hit or miss, chat. Let me angle the camera a little bit better. Yeah, fly rod can be hit or miss, but I think it'll do good because we haven't really like seen the flies in a while. I'm a little rusty. I haven't used this in a while. That could get a fish right there. Yeah, we might have a lot of success. We might have to throw a nymph. I don't know if a dry fly is gonna work. Yeah, I have not used a fly rod in a while. I'm all rusty. My rusty, chat. Not used a fly rod in a minute. Not used a fly rod in a minute, chat. I have like, hold on, I gotta like stretch out the end of my line. I have like way too much memory and it's like hard to cast. Chat, like, yeah, it's like a ton of memory in it. Gotta like stretch it out. Maybe that'll work, hopefully. That might work. And we're watching, we got one person watching. Yeah, a little late to the stream. Typically I try to stream like an hour earlier than this. But I slept in, chat, so we're a little late. Right here's about when the prime time for fish are biting. But we just didn't have like the amount of time that I like to like get people watching. That was a good cast. We gotta figure out where they are, chat. They've been like over there recently. But I think they're starting to like scatter. We might need to throw a nymph, like a sinking fly, if you guys don't fly fish. Sunfish Flare, good morning. Nice to have you in the chat. We might not have much success if you don't normally do on my streams, because I did not start as early. And we're fly fishing, which is gonna appeal to less people. But hopefully the people that were watching me will still watching on fly fishing. They may not know what I'm using, but I'm doing good now with casting. I locked in, chat. Now I'm casting good. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a little dry fly around for a while. Oh, hold up, chat. We got a tree pounder. Some algae. Did I hook my fly on my fly line, maybe? Yeah. Just hooked on it. There we go. Yeah, I just gotta figure out where they are, chat. That's the trick. I gotta like just figure out. Gage Clement, yo, you can give me a shout out? Well, okay, Gage Clement, shout out to you then. Yeah, I don't usually fly fish as much on streams. I think I do better when I bass fish. But we're going for some crappie and rock bass. We might need to throw a nymph instead of floating fly, chat. I call it a dry fly, chat, but I don't think a lot of you know how fly fishing works. So I think I do better. I do better just say floating fly or sinking fly. But in fly fishing, a dry fly is called a dry fly. That's what I want to start fly fishing soon. I got an old fly fishing rod from my great grandfather. That's pretty cool. We got fish. I looked away and I just saw it hit it. Nice, chat. We got a fish right there. He does not look like a monster. No, it's just a sunfish. Just a sunfish, chat. Boat flip. It's a sunfish. Oh, he looks like he has a mark on his head. Hold up. Got a little boo-boo on his lip. Nice little sunfish, chat. Bro, I love your channel. Thank you. Nice, yeah, just one little sunfish. We're not really targeting sunfish, though. We're trying to catch some rock bass. I did not kiss him, chat. I forgot to kiss the fish. I forgot to kiss a fish, chat. That's not even okay. I should be like, my channel should be taken down because I did not kiss that fish. That's like against the rule. That's like against the rules on this channel. Always kiss the fish, chat. Always kiss the fish before you set him free. There we go. Ooh, my casting is on point, chat. That is a good cast. I wonder, like, I have bigger flies. We might be able to catch some bass on this. Oh, I missed the hook set. That was a big bite, though. I set the hook too early. I set the hook too early, chat. Hopefully he'll still go after it. I think he will. Chat, I set the hook too early. Chat, I set the hook too early. Chat, I missed him again. Hold on, I accidentally casted over there really good, so we're going to play that cast. He's hitting the top of the water hard. I don't know what he is. I'm going to say he's probably a small sunfish. Dude, I missed... Don't get stuck in... Okay, we're not stuck in a tree. Chat, I just missed 2 hook sets. I mean, we're using a fly that has a really big hackle, or like basically the wing part. So I think I might be hitting that. Let me read some chats real quick. Real fish are biting today? Yeah, they're biting. But we're trying to catch, though. Trying to catch some rock bass. Do rock bass spawn the same way as bass do? Because over there is where the bass spawn. We're getting them to bite. We're missing the hook sets. I don't know if I need like wait a really long time, or if I need to set it early. Because like I think fly fishing is a little bit different than like top water fishing for bass. I wish we had some trout in here. Ooh, what was that? I saw a ploop. Was that? Oh, I thought that was my fly. Okay, do I have someone on my fly? Are we good? Okay, we're good. That was a good cast. We're missing hook sets, chat. I think I need to get something bigger or smaller. Notice that one I just caught? Like, the way I hooked him, it like, I think he hit the wings, and when I set the hook, I got the hook in the side of his mouth. I think that's what happened, chat. I think that's what happened. Hey, I'm about to go to bed, but I just subscribed. Curious, do you have a favorite knife or outdoor? Wait, for outdoors and EDC. For outdoors and EDC, as in like, let me think. Like, what kind of knife? Like a pocket knife, or a like a, what's it called? Like my EDC, I got this for Christmas. It's like a self-defense knife, but it's a Yojimbo from Spyderco. That's what I carry. Ooh, sun's making it hard to see. Chat, I should have brought some sunglasses. Chat, so we gotta figure out. We're in there crushing it, but we're just missing the hook sets. It's only an issue, chat. Gotta figure out how to set these hooks better on these things. I find it crazy we missed it twice, though. Was it twice or 3 hook sets we've missed? It's like I'm trying to wait, but it's not helping. That was a good cast, chat. I'm getting like the full length of my fly line out of every cast. Like I think I'm pretty good at this. Like compared to how I used to be, I'm pretty good. Like I'm like accurate too. Like I like pinpoint it. Nice deal, Jimbo. Yeah, I like it. Okay, you're a good fisherman. You're a good fisherman. I hope I'm just as good as you. I'm not that great, dude. Trust me. I'm not that great. I like fishing, but I'm not the best fisherman. It's fun. I like fishing though. Yeah, I would love to do catfishing on stream, chat. I'd love to catfish on stream, but I don't think that it's I don't think that's a good decision. Chat, I don't think I should, because I noticed like when I like bait fish on stream before, with like bait and all that, I got very bad luck, chat, with streaming, because like nobody watched. Like, yeah, I'm just sitting there like this waiting for a bite. It's just not as entertaining. Just not as entertaining, chat. Oh, that glare on the water is killing me, chat. The glare is killing me. Oh, man. Smack myself with the hook. I thought that would go over my head, but it did not. Am I hooked? Did I hook myself? Okay, we're good. We're good, chat. Yeah, fly fish is fun. Ooh, that looks like a tasty spot. The way it hit the water. The way it hit the water just looked juicy, chat. I mean, it looked tasty. Okay, I might popped it too hard. I don't know. Try to move it a little bit. I know it's like, I mean, we're probably going to have better luck if I tie on a nymph, chat. Be honest. I think if I tie on a nymph, we're probably going to catch more. But I just like using dry flies. I like using dry flies, chat. It's the same as just like using top water. Fishing. Yeah. You got some people watching. It's a big difference from 130, chat. We held 130 for a while in one stream. We got 130 subscribers from one stream we did. I think we're just like, I think we're gonna have more fish, fly fishing, but less people are gonna watch because they don't fly fish. That was a good cast. That was a really good cast. I'm not gonna move it. I'm just gonna let it sit there. Little dead bug. So I'm just gonna try and make it look dead. I'm not gonna move it at all. Just let it kind of naturally sit there. I feel like the paint, like the crappie and the rock bass, they prefer it when I move it though. So far though, we've only caught rock bass on nymphs, guys. Only on nymphs. I don't know. Watch. I don't know much about fishing, but I know a little bit about fish habits and biology from fish keeping. Ooh, that's cool. So I might be helpful in terms of feeding activities. That's cool. You like like fish keeping, like that's like aquarium stuff. Like you got aquariums, or you feed them in ponds. Hold up, I got a stick on my fly and it's keeping it from floating. I think we got time on a nymph, guys. If you guys don't fly fish, that means it's a sinking fly. I think we got time on something like that. It's thick and like the dry fly, they're just not really that many bugs out right now. Now, like later this week, yeah, there's gonna be because it's getting hot out, but right now it's like 40-something degrees. Chad, that glare makes it so hard. I think we have better luck with the sinking fly. So we usually catch them on, chat. Usually we only do so good with the dry fly, and then it like just kind of dies out. I'm gonna take one more cast, chat, with the dry fly. I think we switch. Chat. I like fishing, Garrett. Hold on. Wait. I know he doesn't make lots of fishing videos, but he's awesome. Yeah, you guys are gonna see more. Like, hold up. You said Garrett. Like, is that like a YouTuber, or is that? Are you preferring to somebody else in the chat as Garrett? I mean, like, I don't make a lot of fishing videos. I've been struggling to make content recently, chat, because I'm trying to make a video right now. It's my first, like, oh, here we go. I see a fish, chat. Oh, our fly's too big, chat. I watched him come up and get it, and our fly stuck in a tree, too. Chat, I watched him come up and grab that fly. Ponds and aquarium. I did freshwater, usually in saltwater. Keepers don't usually intermix. Okay, I have to school sucks, but we have to test. Ooh, that sucks, man. Rather watch you, but I have to go. So bye. All right, man. See you. All right. So because I don't want to mess up the stream, I think I'm just gonna rip this out of the tree and just accept it, chat. I feel like I just need to don't scroll, guys. I'm just gonna see, maybe it'll come out. Okay, I think it came out. No, it just pops off. Okay, that's why I don't like flyline chat. It's just so weak. See, I watched it. I think it was I don't think it was a rock bass. I think it was just a sunfish. But it just came up and grabbed it, ran, and I set the hook. It ripped it out of his mouth. I think its wings were too big on that fly, and it just wasn't. They just weren't getting it in its mouth. So, chat, I'm gonna tie like a nymph. I think a sinking fly is gonna do us a trick. I don't know if tie on. Let me think. Maybe let's try. Again, I'm new to fly fishing, guys. I don't know all the patterns, but this guy looks kind of juicy. Typically, the fish in my pond, they like short and fat things. They like things that are just short and fat. The bass like long, skinny things, and these like short and fat. So, hopefully, this is pretty close to what we got that rock bass on the other day. And we haven't really got a crappie yet this year, chat. There are crappie in here. So we're just gonna try to see what we can do here. Hopefully this will work. Fishing Garrett is that popular short video maker who boops swamp puppies. Boom, swamp puppies? There's no swamp puppies around here. It's a swamp puppy guy. Yeah, we don't get alligators up here, chat. Trust me. I'm from Pennsylvania, chat. We don't get a whole lot of swamp puppies up here. You can imagine. It's pretty cold up, chat. It's like mid-30s right now, but the sun's out. Like my hands would normally be freezing, but they're not that bad because the sun's like shining. I live by a place called Bass Lake, and you don't fish. You don't fish Bass Lake. There gotta be bass in there, man. Get like a Shimano Corrado, like DC. Get like a St. Croix Victory rod with it. Go get like a nice fan. Do that. Like there gotta be some sort of record in Bass Lake. They can't call it Bass Lake for nothing, chat. You caught anything yet? Yeah, we caught. Hold up, chat. Did we catch one or two? Did we catch one or two, chat? We missed a bunch of hook sets, so we're switching to a sinking nymph. So I'm done missing hook sets, chat. Wait, wrong compartment. I have a strike indicator, I think, in this tackle box for my ultralight stuff. So I'm just going to use that instead of getting into all my other stuff. Hold up, chat. Fly line is... Uh-oh. Don't be tangled. Okay, we're not tangled. That was close, chat. Yeah, we caught two. We're targeting rock bass and crappie with these flies. But so far, we're catching sunfish. Oh, this is wet. Almost. Oh, this is a $20 crankbait, chat. I cannot have this sitting in wet. That could end up bad. I gotta let this dry. For sure. But I have a strike indicator in here somewhere, I thought. I might be wrong. I had one. Maybe I stuck it somewhere else. It's a man-made lake. They stock for tourists. It's kind of seen for outdoors, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, if it's called Bass Lake, though, there is. I know there's bass in there, dude. Like, you can't just not fish Bass Lake. You can't not fish Bass Lake. You gotta fish Bass Lake. We're down to one strike indicator, chat. If I lose this, we're cooked. If I lose that, we're just gonna have to throw dry flies. Better hope I don't lose this thing. Fly fishing is much more expensive. Yeah, I agree. Like, I wanna. That's why I mainly like fish for like bass and catfish and all that. Like, I lose a fly, it's $2. That fly just ripped off. Like, again, it was too hard. It wasn't even worth getting, chat. It's like way up in a tree. It's just not even worth going for. Yeah, fly fishing's expensive, chat. Like, this little thing right here, that's $2, chat. I grew up by the ocean, and it is pier fish with friends. Yeah, I've been saltwater fishing a couple of times. That's where I actually caught a shark on like this thing, Cape Cod. It was like a paid thing where like we go out in the boat and they like give us the stuff and we just sit there and catch fish. That was cool. But if I ever go again, I'm taking my own stuff. I live by Yosemite, bro. I like real water bodies. Yosemite? I don't even know what that is. All right, I got too much fly line out. Yeah, I love trout fishing, like walking streams, but I only fly like I don't fly fish that much compared to my other stuff, chat. I think I'm decent at it, but I don't do it that much just because how expensive it is. It's like I get sick of running the sportsman's to get more flies. It's just like I constantly need more flies. There we go, chat. I think now we got a nymph. We're probably gonna crush him. We might need. I think like I have a greeny weenie still. If you guys don't know what that is, it's just a little like green thingy. But they like short and fat things in this pond. So we might need to switch to something like that. But the problem is mine doesn't really sink. It doesn't have a bead. The only one that I have, I lost my other one. In fact, I lost it to that piece of structure right there. Ooh, that was a good cast. I'm expecting a fish here, to be honest, chat. Kind of expecting a fish. I mean, that fly we're using is small, but still. I kind of just expect a fish. $2 in Philippines is expensive. It's 100 pesos in the Philippines. Philippines? Oh, man. We get a lot of foreign viewers when I stream in the morning. Pesos. They use pesos in the Philippines? Yeah, for some reason this seems really heavy and hard to cast. I know these pesos in the Philippines. You haven't heard of Yosemite? It's like the second most popular national park here. I've never heard of it, Chet. I don't know how I never have then. You should try the elk hair caddis. I have caddis actually. I think I actually have that. That's a dry fly is the only thing. I think we're gonna have better luck if we use a nymph. Because there's not really bugs out right now. Like that are like flying. It's just cold out. It's not windy, that's why I'm like surviving this, chat, but it's like in the mid-30s. Oh, okay, I missed him, chat. I missed him. Anytime you guys hear me go silent, it usually means I'm about to catch a fish. I missed him. Something hit it, chat. We're missing hook sets left and right today, chat. Lucky probably was not a trout. I mean, definitely wasn't a trout, so I think we're good. If that was a trout, he probably wouldn't hit again. Just trying to catch some crappie, chat. Crappie, rock bass, both of those. Like, realistically, you're probably going to slam a ton of sunfish on the right way. But I really want to get some crappie out of here because we have not had a lot of luck with crappie. There is crappie in here. We caught a rock bass. We caught 2 rock bass so far, chat, out of this pond since I've started fishing it again. I need to get, like, better lures for them. I need to get, like, small inline spinners and stuff that would work better for crappie. Like small soft plastics. But, chat, I think worst case scenario, we might switch this fly out for a for something like shorter and fatter. I don't really fly fish, but I hadn't had an elk hair caddis when it was used. I caught a lot of bluegill on it. We don't have trout in North Carolina. Wait, hold up. I feel like if you're in like a really northern part, it might be trout. Yeah, one thing like fishing in like southern areas, the one thing you got over us, like I'm in Pennsylvania. We have like every fish species in where I am because I'm in South Pennsylvania. All right, we have like this area. We got bass, we got pike, we got muskie, we got basically everything. But it's just like not a perfect habitat for anything. So they just don't get like our state record for a largemouth is only an 11-pound. That's not that great, you know, Chad. So like we have a ton of fish species, but we just don't have like the perfect habitat to make them get huge. I guess what I'm saying, Chad. They get decent around here. I want to go to this tackle shop because this old guy has pictures of this like. I gotta ask him where he's catching them. It's out of the Mon River, but I don't know where in the Mon River. This catfish had a head that big, like this wide, Chad. I'm not joking with you. It was this wide. And he has picture of this huge muskie being pulled out of there. You have $2. You will make a 10 or 5 lures here because in US here in Philippines is cheap but super quality. Okay. A good place to fish is summer. Minnesota. I think I have a buddy from Minnesota. He's from Minnesota. I'm gonna fish a little bit deeper. Actually, I'm gonna leave that where it is. Yeah, for some reason, this, like with a 5 weight, it's not that easy to use strike indicators. I think it's because I'm like my tip is getting so short. It's like making it harder to cast. I should have brought sunglasses, Chet. Dang, this sun is like reflecting off the pond, like crazy. Yeah, I do a lot more than fly fishing though. Like I got like big conventional reels for catfish. I use bass fishing. I got like nice sets for that. Like fishing's that's like the main focus of TG Wild. But you guys are gonna see like hunting videos too. Like there'll be hunting. There's gonna be like this video I'm making is kind of an experiment. Like let you guys in. I just made a homemade bow out of a stick. It's just a cool little video like that. Like I don't really tend to post videos that style. Like typically it's gonna be hunting or fishing. But like I just haven't really made like a serious video like instead of a short. So I'm just trying to experiment. I think I'm gonna learn some stuff. Like, I just gotta like learn how to make an actual video good, I guess, chat. So I figured out how to do shorts, but now it's like it's different world, like making a short rather than a video. It's like a short, you want to like make as little, like you want to like Make it very short, entertaining, keep people engaged, I found. Whereas, like, making a video, you want to... Oh, it's not a good cast. Making a video, chat, you want to, like... My current analogy? Yes, I am. Making a video, you gotta, like... You gotta make it long. Like, right now, I'm, like, struggling to get it past 4 minutes. But yeah, chat, I kind of feel like I should have made this a solely fishing channel, because that's, like... That's what I'm, like, really into. You know, chat? Hopefully, like... The thing is, like, I do other things, though. Like, I do hunt, and I just like outdoor stuff, chat. I saw a new chow. I'll read that in a second, guys. But, let me just fix my lure. But, like, fishing's, like, that's what I'm, like, really, really knowledgeable about. I can make, like, basically educational videos on it. Like, teach people about how rod action effect versus rod power works. It's just, like, stuff like that. Hold up. My uncle is in Australia. And he loves fishing, too. You got... Oh, wait, we got a fish, chat. Hopefully he did not swallow that. Oh, is that crappie? Please be a crappie. It's a chunky something. Hopefully that might be a crappie. We might have caught crappie. I just looked over. I didn't see my strike indicator. Oh, we got a chunky guy. I don't know if I can boat flip this guy. I don't know if I can boat flip him. I don't know if I can boat flip this guy, chat. I think I grab my net real quick. Where's my net? There's my net. All right, we're just going to net him. I can't boat flip him. He's too big. He's just a sunfish, though. There we go. That's a chunky sunfish. Big old forehead on him. It's a chunky sunfish, guys. What's up, PB Baits? I broke a knife on my channel because I hated the knife that much. That much? What'd you hate the knife? What's the knife do to you? That's a chunky sunfish. He's big. He's eating. All right, Jet. Yeah, he's actually pretty chunky. Pretty chunky, Jet. I want to get him back in the water, but yeah, he's pretty. He's pretty too. He's pretty fat. Like he's a good circle. Uh-oh. Get him back in the water. Always get your fish. His name is Ted. Ben Outdoors told me I need to name him, so I named him Ted. Shorts are tricky. I suck at making videos. See, I got pretty good at shorts, guys. I got pretty good at shorts, so I'm struggling with his videos. That's what I struggle with. I kind of feel like I should have made it like a solely, like, I don't want to call it TG fishing, because that's like just too, like, what's the word? It's just like, not special enough. I feel like TG Wild is the name. It's like, that could be, like, legit, I guess. Yeah, a ton of false casting there, Chad. I'm not gonna lie. Just couldn't get where I wanted it. Ooh, that wind's getting cold, chat. That wind is cold. Hi, I'm now. You mean you knew? Hold on, I was at the gas. I just don't want to, like, miss a fish again because I was looking at the chat. Just gonna try to, like, look at both. Gas station knife. I cut my pinky once, but it was frustrating me because it was so junky. Yeah. Oh, that bass. I think it's a bass. He's fighting hard. Oh, chat. No, I think it's a tiny sunfish. Oh, he came off. That was the tiniest sunfish ever, but he fought so hard. He fought so hard, chat. He had so much fight in him. I didn't set the hook hard enough on him. I didn't drive the hook point in. I just kind of, like, poked him in the mouth, basically. Chat, I can't believe that little guy just fought that hard. I want to learn to fly fish. My shorts are better than my vids, too. Yeah. I made a decent short, put on my Higakamani knife. Easy one-hand opening mods. Yeah, he came off, chat. So the fly's working, at least. I think they're over there. Gotta, like, figure out where they're chilling. Yeah, chat. I think I need to get, like, I think I need a 4-weight. They need a 4-weight fly rod, something a little heavier. Like just some like heavier fly line. Just I noticed like strike indicator rigs, it's so hard to cast them. I'm gonna put my hoodie up, Chet. Dang. Dang, Chet. This wind starts blowing, it completely changes how it feels out outside. I made a, yeah, you want to learn to fly fish? There's this dude called Ventures Fly Co. They make like a star and fly kit with rod. I don't know if that's good or not, but they make really good videos to teach you how to do stuff, like teach us how, like basic stuff. The hardest thing for me is just knowing what kind of fly what it is. Cause like I don't fly fish enough to like get that into it and it's just like, yeah, I pretty much only fly fish for like trout during trout season. You know, Chet? Let me just go like this. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Could go like this. I just have like one hook around my strike indicator, and there we go. Now it's hooked on the side of me. Okay. Yeah, I think fly fishing, like they get tangled different than like regular fishing line. Chad, if I just immediately caught a tree pounder after I untangled it, like I don't want to catch a tree pounder. Okay, we did not catch a tree pounder, chat. No trees. I got algae on the fly. A little bit. It's gonna go like that. No more algae on the fly. Yeah, I want to try and get some muskies, chat. There are muskies around me. Oh, this thing is so hard to cast for some reason. I really just get technique with this thing. It's just hard to cast it. Inserting their... Wait. Interesting, they're called sunfish because that's also a massive ocean fish? A massive ocean fish? Like there's fish that look like that in the ocean is what you're saying? What do you mean by ocean fish? Yeah, by the way, guys, you double tap your screen, it likes the video. Very helpful. Very helpful when you do that. I want to cast that way, chat, but I don't want to like... I just don't want to get tangled in a tree. Yeah, this is really hard to cast this thing. Like, I'm doing it, chat, but it's just irritating me. Okay, I think my fly is like super close to my strike indicator right now because it like sank down. Hopefully it's not. I can't tell. Hopefully it's not that bad. I'm gonna get going. Thanks for the tips. All right. Thanks for watching. There we go. Yeah, chat. I think I want to cast over there, but I don't want to get like tangled in this tree behind me. See, I missed one right in there. Right there, chat. I missed one. Yeah, they're biting at least. They are biting today. Actually, I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. Just want to move my mic a little bit so you guys can hear me better. I don't know if that made a difference or not. Just come back, forth. Yeah. There's like, remember 39-foot catfish? Yeah, that's some. I still don't believe that. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like maybe it was like some sort of like foreign species. Like maybe it wasn't a catfish, and it was like the translation. He was like, where was he from? Like Switzerland? Yeah, chat, I think I'm gonna be over there, but there's a tree like right here, chat. He gives me so much issues. Oh, he's giving me a ton of issues once he got leaves. I don't know if we're gonna even fly fishing during the summer because of that. It can't be true. Yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think there's gonna be a 39-foot catfish ever, no matter what species. I think maybe it wasn't a catfish, and it was like a weird translation, maybe to like English. Yeah, this thing's hard to cast because like I can't go back all the way, so I'm kind of just going like that, chat. Because there's a tree right there, so I can't go back all the way. I'm trying to like do weird stuff with my fly line. Yeah, chat. I really wish I brought some sunglasses. Oh man, chat. That sun is brutal. The sun is brutal, chat. Cole fish. Cole, what's up, man? Let's have you back. Do some fly fishing today. We're not doing. I don't think I'm gonna do many fly fishing on stream. I don't think I get as many views. Like right now, we got like 19. It's still hard to catch because I don't want to get tangled in these trees behind me. But like, in order to like get a good cast, I gotta get like full range. There's a good cast. That might be a fish, chat. We'll have to see that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some more just like bass fishing on stream. I might be streaming later. I might take my pap out to the pond. Teach him how to use stuff. I got him to buy a bass rod. He had like this tiny ugly stick, like ultralight, like a little like 4 foot, I think it is. I got him to buy a big ugly stick. It's like 6'6" medium. I think it's more medium heavy in my opinion. So he should be good for like see all bass fishing like applications. The fast action too. It doesn't say fast action, but I felt it's definitely fast action. The action says medium, chat. Its action says medium. Ugly stick, it only says action. It's not say, because I think most people buying ugly sticks. Like nothing against ugly stick. Or anybody that uses ugly stick. Most of them don't understand rod action at all. How it impacts anything. They just want a fishing pole. I use ugly sticks though, so I'm not going to complain about it. Ugly sticks aren't bad. Dang it, chat. It's just so hard to cast. It's like strike indicator. I need to get a 4-weight so I can cast it better. 4-weight would make it so much easier. Dang it, chat. This is like irritating me now. I can't get over there. So yeah, chat. I think I need to get like a 4-weight. Your fishing skills are good. Maybe. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Okay, chat. I think it's a bass. That's fighting hard. You're going to the bank. Oh, shit. No, that's probably a sunfish. See if we can... Ooh, chat. I have not had a sunfish fight this hard. But please be a crappie. Please. We're trying to catch a crappie or a rock bass. This is like a... It looks like a decent little sunfish. I'm going to net this guy. He's fighting so hard. Yeah, he's fighting like a trout. Like, he got like that much bend in my rod. Like, there's actually like fatigue in my arm from that one. Not a monster, chat. Fighting hard, though. He's decent. He's decent. Like, we wouldn't call him a dinky bluegill. Well, he's a sunfish. I don't really know. It's a pumpkin seed, I think. He's not bad. Actually, he's actually pretty good. He fought so hard, chat. On the flat, too? Yes, sir. He's decent. He's head comparison there. He's not a monster. Got a decent forehead. Always kiss before you release him, chat. Always kiss a fish. Your name's going to be Bob because Ben Outdoors wants me to name him. Here we go. He messed up the fly, or we go? Yeah, he messed up the fly. Why did he do this, chat? Why did he have to do this? I just pull this through. Please? Maybe not. Come on. It looks like I just pull through and it'll be fine, maybe? Or this might be bad. Can't tell. Cool. Come on, chat. It cannot be that bad, right? It doesn't look that bad. I just see like one little knot, but I don't know if it's like a knot or like a knot. Just like a little. So there's like two. It's like some knots you just pull on them and they come out. I don't think it's not comes out, chat. I think we gotta cut our fly line. That really sucks. Might have to add tippet. I don't know what to do, chat. I don't want to have to cut any more off. We could just fish it like this. We're just gonna fish it like this, kind of like a tangle in it, but like, I think it's fine. I think it's fine, chat. There's a decent cast. I think we're just gonna deal with it. Cold Waffle, say hi. Cold Waffle. It's a cool name. Cold Waffle. Okay, so we're doing decent. We're catching fish. We're gonna have to cut some fly line off though. Kind of want to switch flies anyway. Not where I want to go. I'm like just struggling to cast, chat. But I really want a 4-weight. Uh-oh. We might be tangled. Oh, no, we're not. There we go, chat. There we go. I think after this, chat, we're going to switch flies and see what kind of knot we got. That's what we're going to do, chat. It's going to get nice today. Like, I was streaming in the evening, but we just don't get as much attention in the evening. What's your H-Bell weight? I'm 14. Yeah, I can't really get a good cast, though, because I can't bring it, like, nice and far back and, like, let it straighten out because I get stuck in trees. So, chat, we're going to switch flies. I don't think this is, like, really what we're going for anyway. Not the perfect fly, to be honest. All right, chat. Hopefully we can not tie on tippet. But I'm not really going to promise that, chat. We might need tippet. I think we're going to need tippet. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. We probably need to tie on tippet. I'm just going to see. Just going to pull on it till it. There we go. Okay, chat. I'm going to say tippet. Looks like tippet's going to be the winner, chat, here. Oh, worry, chat. I'm really fast at it. Does not take long for me to tie on tippet. I'm going to do just 5x, I think. Is that 5x? It's 4x. We could do 4x, chat, but I think we do 5x. GG, I gotta go. Good luck. I hope you have a wonderful day. You too, man. Could you give us a view of where you're fishing? It's by Private Pond. So over there, we got more pond. And over there, we got more pond. Yeah, chat, we're gonna just tie on a little bit of tippet. There we go. About that much. I don't need to use that much. I don't really need it. Fly fishing is expensive. Yeah, I only brought my fly rod out today, chat, because I want to catch fish. I have really good. I get really good results when I use a fly rod, chat. When I first started, it was like, this is so hard. I just wish I could use a regular rod. This is just annoying. But like, I just forced myself to use it. I'm like, wow, it's actually easy and fun. That's how it ended up being, chat. Yeah, fly fishing is fun, chat. How long have you been fly fishing for? Like, on stream, or how long have I been fly fishing? Because on stream, we've been streaming for 43 minutes. Open that up. Messed up the knot a little bit, but it should be fine. Yeah, I prefer, chat, like, to be honest with you, like, I work with, like, 50-pound plus mono sometimes. Like, well, but really, I don't go over 50 pounds. For, like, when I catfish, it's for leaders. Like, I run 50-pound mono leaders. I find that easier to work with than fly line. Remember the 39-foot catfish? Duke Fin Rants? Hey, TG. Oh, I didn't see him in the chat. Okay, hold up. I'm a straight bass fisherman. My PB is 5 pounds. Nice. But if you need a dink, just call me. What's your PB bass? Oh, it's like a 3-pounder. Small. But I didn't get into bass fishing until last year, though, chat. So it's going to be better this year. Yeah, I have a lot of buddies that are kind of just straight bass fishermen. I do a lot of different fishing, though. I want to try to, like, try to end up going pro in a way. Like I want to try to like get into professional stuff. But like all the junior ones, like I got one to respond to my email. Like one junior like competition thing. But they don't have like a legit club in my area. So basically, I have to have like my own bass boat to compete with a live well and a team, which I don't have either of those. I don't got either of those, Chet. Yeah, I prefer like compared to like fly line. I think 50-pound mono is easier to work with. I hate thin line. Like this right here, Chet, trying to like grab it and it's just like tiny. It definitely got easier to work with over time. Wishing you, oh, how many years? Oh, how many years have I been fly fishing? Actually, probably under one. Probably under one, Chet. I started about a month before trout season started. Yeah, I've not been fly fishing for a long time. Like, the only thing I struggle on is like knowing what the fly patterns are called. I know like oh, this is an Adams. This is a pheasant tail. I know like okay, this is a hare's ear. I know like the basic fly patterns, but like half the stuff in my box I don't know what it's called. Hopefully that didn't mess up this knot, Chet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of nervous about this one. I was what? Hold up. Something's wrong with this. I think something needs pulled through here. I have a loop. I should not have a loop. Something's definitely wrong with my knot. There we go. Just had to pull one of them. I think we're fine though. I think I was gonna cinch up good. I think we're okay. It might have issues. For bluegill fishing, or sorry, crappie fishing, this is fine. Like, I don't think we're gonna have any issues. Bro, I love fishing, me too. I'm dyslexic, but with numbers, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, wait, what did I say about numbers? Dyslexic with numbers? I don't remember what I said, chat. I move on topic to topic so fast when I stream, I forget what I say a lot. I forget what I say half the time, chat. Alright, chat. I kind of messed up a knot, but I think it's fine. It's a little bit wonky, but I don't really got time to fix it. It's gonna work. Alright, chat. We're gonna tie on. What do we tie on, chat? Let me grab my fly box. Want something? The greeny weenie, I might just throw that, to be honest. I know this is a merger. I might throw in a merger, maybe? I don't think we've seen a whole lot of mergers in the pond. That might work. I have not thrown this, chat. But I kind of think I'm gonna, though. I'm gonna throw this. Well, I don't think it's gonna sink. Actually, never mind. It's not gonna sink good. Let's do... Try to merger, chat? Let's try a merger. He's short and fat. They're gonna love it. Time to merger. Hey, chat, anybody that's like not as new to fly fishing, could one of you guys tell me what this is on this fly? Someone that knows what they're doing with fly fishing. There's this little green thing on it. So like neon green. See that ball right there, chat? That right there. What is that? Do you ice fish? I've ice fished, but I don't like actively ice fish. Like, I could have ice fished more this year because it got cold, but it just doesn't always get cold enough for me to ice fish. So no, I don't really ice fish. I've ice fished. I have like a super cheap, like $20 ice fishing rod. It's kind of indestructible, but the reel on it really, really sucks. I think our eyelet's like closed up by materials. I think I'm right. Okay, I got it through. Had to poke it. There we go. Yeah, Chet. Uh, you're teaching me who? Wait, hold up. Me read. I'm very new. Wish I could help. Teaching me flat fishing. Ooh, what's that? There is a deer behind us, Chet. It's a very nonchalant deer. It's a very chill deer. I'm talking pretty loud. Talking pretty loud. That deer's just chilling. Uh, hold up, Chet. Let me just. That is a fat robin. Do you guys want me to turn on noise canceling? I hear a lot of birds. The birds are all coming out. Let me know if you guys are like hearing too many birds. Just let me know, chat. Double tap your screens, by the way, guys. If you double tap it, it's gonna like the video. Oh, you asked what? Yeah, it's a little mark. It's like a ball rather than a mark. It's a little green ball. It like came on the fly. I don't know if I'm supposed to keep it on there or if I'm supposed to take it off, but I just leave it on there. It might it might make it float. I'm not sure. I don't think I put floating on this. I don't think I was supposed to put floating on it. I'm pretty sure this is what's called an emerger. They're just meant to simulate like a aquatic bug coming up to coming up to the surface, like just barely to like go see what's up, I guess. Like coming up to like getting wings and it's like drawing its wings off so it could fly away. But it's short and fat and they love that. So I think we might catch fish on it. We'll see, chat. We'll see. What time is it? It's 9:27. You asked what that mark. Yeah. I love nature. Everybody loves nature. Everybody should. Now, like, to be honest with this rod, this is a TFO rod. I like it a lot. But I almost wish that it had like a slower action. It's a moderate fast. I think it's close to like a fast, to be honest. It's kind of fast. I feel like because fly hooks are so tiny. Oh, chat. See, like, I keep feeling like I got a hook. I don't have a strike indicator. That was not a good cast. Hold up. But chat, like, I feel like since fly hooks are so tiny, I can get like a really, really light backbone and it'd be fine. I just don't feel like I need a whole lot of backbone for this. I know flat fishing's different, so like maybe you do want a faster action. I don't really know, but I don't really feel like you need a lot of sensitivity for flat fishing. I mean, if you use things without a strike indicator, maybe like nymphs without strike indicators. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be bass fishing the pond tomorrow, chat. Not gonna lie. Chat, this is like what annoys me. Like, this exact tangle right here, chat, it just wraps around itself. That's how it tangles. It doesn't like tangle, it just wraps around itself. That's how, like, when it comes to flat fishing, that's how it always tangles. Just like how it tangles. I don't know why it tangles in this exact way. You guys just sit here and like just unwrap it. Like, how does it even do this? Honestly, how does it do it? Do I go underneath or over top? Like, it's why I don't like skinny line, guys. I like 50-pound mono before I work with fly line. Like, 6X fly line is like the worst thing to work with on God's earth. Like, if you're a flatfish, 6X is like the really, really skinny stuff. Oh, I hate working with it, chat. Working with it. There we go. Yeah, it's such a weird tangle, chat. It just wrapped around stuff. You gotta sit here and unwrap it. But it happens all the time. I kind of gotta go places to fly fish. Is another reason I don't fly fish that much. Cause like around me, chat, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's so hard to fly fish where at like the trout streams around me, cause they're just so crappy, chat. Like, they're super narrow and with a ton of trees. And they're just so hard to fish. It's insane. Like, it's really hard to fish them. Like, I lose flies every time I go out to them. I prefer just like go somewhere to fly fish and fly fish around here. Like, we have a place like that we go to. It's like 5 minutes away from us, but the stream is so awful. It's stocked. It's not natural. Oh, we have a bunch of chats. Hold up, chat. The lake we go isn't that good. Okay, do you use maps to find ponds or just from hearing from people? I use like Google Maps and stuff. Basically, I use maps. I just like look up places near me. But I'm about to ask this old guy in a tackle shop where he catches massive catfish. Dang it, chat. Almost got it out, chat. Oh, I hate when Flyline does this. It's just like, I just want to fish, dude. I just want to fish. Like, I don't even like. God, I moved my rod wrong, and it just does this. And that's leader, guys. This little piece of tapered monofilament right here, guys, is $5. So like, I can't just say, screw it. I'm just gonna leave it. Chat, it's $5. Flat fishing's expensive, chat. Very expensive to flat fish. Might have to just cut the fly off and tie it back on, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because if I don't have a fly on the end, it makes it easier to untie this, and it's getting pretty bad. I'm just gonna do that, chat. I just have to retie the fly. Carp and pike and bass, but bass is different in Netherlands. Yeah, I imagine Netherlands, like, I mean, that's pretty cold. There can't be that many bass up there. Okay, I tied a really, really good knot, apparently, so I'm just, instead of ripping this off, I'm just gonna cut it off. Go like that. All right, chat. We're gonna retie our fly in a second. We gotta get this. We gotta get this under control, chat. Bye. Have a nice day. All right, man. See you, Duke. Chat. What is this? What is this, chat? Like, it's just like, I want to fish, dude. Okay, that's really good. It's just at the tip now. I think we did it. Chat, it's just this little, I think, oh wait, we did do it. Chat, all we had to do is cut our fly off, and we got out. Chat, that took so long, but we got out. We're gonna take a shower, so see you later. Okay. Wait, I think he expenses Dieter's people? What does that mean? Yeah, chat, we're gonna try this again. The sun's coming out, the fish are gonna bite. If I don't have a tiny piece of tippet in my eyelet, that won't come out. Yeah, whoever tied these flies did an awful job. They got like a ton of material inside the eyelet. I don't even know how they did that. Whoever tied these flies must be new, chat. They are not good at it. I'm gonna start tying my own flies pretty soon, chat. Like, I hate when there's an imperfection and I didn't realize it and I spent $2 on one that I could have got a better one. It's like the worst thing, chat. It's like, dude, I paid $2 for this and you did this bad of a job. Cost to fly fish makes people not want to try. I think, yeah, I agree. Like, I'm only gonna be I only try fly fish for trout. I'm probably not gonna get like a 4-weight ever. I want a 4-weight. Yeah, I do want a 4-weight just so I can like cast heavier setups better. And I thought about getting into fly fishing for bass. But to be honest, chat, I just don't see myself spend that money. That stuff gotta go into the bass boat, the featured bass boat, chat. Tighten that up. Yeah, but I don't blame them. Like, fly fishing is expensive. Like, if you don't want to do it because of the price, like, I don't blame you. Like, there's been times where I'm like, dude, I should not have spent the money on this fly rod. Like, there's been times, Chet. I bought the actual fly rod. Usually, like, get my old man or something to, like, get me, like, the flies and all that a lot of times. But, yeah, Chet, I think that, I think it's expensive. For sure. To fly fish. Okay, we were untangled. I think we still are. I think we're still untangled. All right, Chet, I'm just gonna reel my. I got too much fly line out. Okay, it's untangled. We're good, Chet. Oh, I was getting nervous. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna end the stream if this is tangled again. I'm gonna crash out. All right, Chet, we're good now. My drag is super tight. I don't know why my drag's so tight. Why is my drag so tight? That's weird. Okay, there's like a piece of fishing line in that tree, and I just like barely went on top of it, so I figured I just might as well. There we go. There we go, Chet. Josh Fielder live at 2:39 a.m. again, bro. My bad. Different time zones, man. Different time zones. 2:39, dude. Go to bed. Go to bed. Don't. I'd love to try that, but the only time, wait, if only going a couple times, it's not worth trying for me. To like try fly fishing. Yeah, I think fly fishing's awesome. I think it's really fun. That's probably like the funnest way to fish for me, in my opinion. It's probably the funnest way to fish. Because like it's fun. It's like I'm gonna fling this on the water. I'm gonna fling it, but it's expensive, chat. It is expensive. Most people like just say like I'm gonna be this fisherman. I'm gonna be a bass fisherman. I'm gonna be a cat fisherman. Be a trout fisherman. I don't know. I've never been able to really do it. I like, but I'm not someone who just has like one rod for everything. I got like anytime any events coming out where I'm getting a gift, I'm just like, dude, all I want is this all I want is this. All I want is this fishing related thing. Chat, this keeps happening, and it's because I'm trying to cast weird. I'm doing this weird cast where it's kind of like jerk it like back and forth because I can't really. Again, there's trees around me, chat, so I'm casting funky. Casting weird, chat, because of the trees. So like, but like the way I'm casting, it makes it like, it makes it hit the rod and it always gets hooked on the rod. Dang it. What is that? There we go. Nope. That way, and then that way. Up through there. Maybe up through there. Or it's like a little stick. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, chat. Now where am I stuck on? This little stick that's like right at the water, and it keeps grabbing my flies. I'm either gonna take that and chuck in the middle of the pond so it like sinks down and gives me more cover for the fish, or I'm getting this out of here, chat, because it's annoying me. I threw it in here with intents for it to be cover for the fish, but it just keeps coming to the bank every time. I fish because my child enjoys it. Any fish is good enough for us. Yeah. Fishing's fun. For now. Yeah, for now. Hey, chat. I'm like, it's just like hard because it's tree. Oh, it's tree like right at the water, chat. Has fishing line that's stuck in it. But the fishing line's like right where I'm trying to cast. Come on. It's stuck on the actual fishing line because there's a weed on the fishing line. You're like, really? That's like such a dumb place to be stuck on. I don't know how I'm gonna get to that. It's like in the middle of the pond, chat. There's like a weed that's stuck on fishing line. For now, about to catch and making memories. Yeah, everybody should try and get their kids into fly fishing. Or not fly, just fishing, not fly fishing. There we go, chat. Okay, weeds. I got some weeds to fall off. Hopefully that's not my fishing line. It looks like it's all tangled. Chat, I'm not losing $2 right now. I'm not. Okay, hold up, chat. I might be able to reach it. Oh, I'm gonna be off screen for 1 second, chat. I'll be off screen for 1 second. Okay, so I think that's the fishing line that's been in the tree. That's all funky. Ooh, it's all gross. It's brown. Why is it brown? This looks like, I thought it was gonna be like really light line. This is like probably 20-pound test, 15. Dress. I caught 20 decent squid, a yaka, and a couple of herring. Good bait fishing. Yeah, I don't know anything about fishing ocean stuff, but that's cool. We caught squid. I don't know what the other stuff is. I like the names. Well, a yaka. Nice, Josh. Nice. I haven't been fly fishing yet, but I also do bass fish. Yeah, I'm mainly bass fish, chat. But I do bass fishing. I do cat fishing. Do a lot of fishing, chat. I do a lot of fishing. Come on. There we go. Go like that. In here, maybe. No, bring this up. Go in here. There we go, chat. Yeah, fly fishing's cool, but it is expensive. That's why I'm not like dedicated fly fishing like I am to like bass and catfish. Whoa, why is this chat's hidden? What did bro do? A fish they'd rather not catch? I mean, when I'm like, I don't know. There's not really fish I don't want to catch. Hold up, chat. What's wrong with my line here? I haven't seen it like casting. Like, dang, it's a good cast. Surprised nothing biting. It's so hard to like throw a fly that's tiny without a strike indicator. Oh, this is what I hate about fly fishing. When it goes behind my back, chat, and I can't see it. Chat, what is this? Come on, dude. Oh, chat, I'm ready to stop streaming. It's starting to irritate me now. It's just flies, the issue. I'm off to bed, mate. All right. Call me mate. That's like you Australian. Okay, mate. I probably should not try to make fun of Australia. YouTube's gonna take me down. Mate. Like that. 9:43 p.m. I did that because he said something, but YouTube did it. Yeah, this is such a weird tangle. Like, this is like what makes me want to stop fishing. It's just like, if it's gonna be a tangle, make it a legit tangle. Don't make it a bunch of wraps. Don't make it wrap around itself 50 times. Then I gotta sit here and just unwrap it. That's basically what it is, chat. Just broke my neck, so I stepped on it, but luckily I did not step on it. Got Spider-Man senses. All right, chat. I think now I just gotta reel up some fly line. Take this out of there, please. There we go. Okay. And this goes in here, and we should be untangled now. There we go. That was a really good cast, chat. That was a really good cast. That was a good cast, chat. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't even see my fly. Dang. Wait, is my fly sinking? I can't tell if it's sinking. Is it sinking? Yeah, it's definitely sinking. Hold up. I'm gonna squeeze the water out of this thing. I don't think I want to put it's a merger, so I don't want to put like floating on it. But it's sinking too much is the issue. So you squeeze the water out. You see what that did, chat? Maybe put a little bit of floating on it. Okay, it's just like slowly sinking, but that might be what when it gets to the fish if it slowly sinks. If I can cast good. See, I can't see it. This was the issue. It's just like hard. I think if I just make working through the water like that, but I get stuck on sticks, chat. This fly is irritating me. I'm like, I think I'm just gonna tie a new one, chat. I have not been able to like. Every time I use this fly, I'm either getting tangled or catching sticks. Chat, it's just too tiny and hard to work with. I'm not even gonna deal with it anymore. Held for review. Hold up, let me see what this guy said. From Squanson, awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna show it. Why not? Oh, his fishing said hi with a billion eyes. We're gonna switch flies. This guy's irritating me. He's just not catching fish, and he's giving us problems. Chat, I'm gonna get. I kind of want to throw a greenie weenie, but he doesn't really sink. But the bluegill, like, not bluegill, like crappie and all that, they like them. Should we just throw a pheasant's tail, maybe? Pheasant's tail? This guy might kill him. Ooh, maybe. That guy does. I have not used him. But he looks good. I forget what he's supposed to simulate. I think he's supposed to simulate an ant. What is a good fly fishing rod to start with? Depending on your price range. Like I hear a lot of people say that you don't really want to go super cheap. Like this is it's a TFO rod. I have a TFO. Like mine's actually a beginner rod. I'm new to it. I use old trucks on top. Said hi. I use a TFW. It was a complete case. It had the fly line. It had the leader on it already. Had everything I needed to start fly fishing. And I bought like a Eastern fly trout thing that gave me all the flies I need. But yeah, it's TFW. It has like a black something reel. Reel's not awesome, but the rod's pretty good. I would recommend it. I would use it again. Going back, I wouldn't change my decision. Definitely wouldn't change the decision, chat. It was a good decision. I'm gonna tie on. Not use this guy ever, but he's too big. So chat, we're gonna try on this guy right here then. Classic little pheasant tail. The go-to flies. Oh wait, chat. Oh, I think I lost the go-to flies. I think I lost it, chat. I think I lost him. The greatest fly of all time. I think I lost him. Caden said 100% blue hearts and a thumbs up with a smiley face. If my tackle box dumps over, chat, I'm going to crash out. Yeah, I stream for like another 20 minutes, chat. Once it hits 10 o'clock, like 10 more minutes. Once it hits 10 o'clock, chat, I'm probably going to go. Probably gonna be back out here not like too long. Not streaming though, just because I want to go take my pap out. He had heart surgery recently, so he's like living with us because his dogs are gonna like jump on him and kill him by accident. So he's living with us because we only got one dog. He has 4 German Shepherds, and we're gonna try to. I want to try and take him out. Bass fishing at least. Hopefully I did not just blow up your ears, Chet. Hopefully I did not blow up your ears. I'm not surprised if I did. Alright, there we go, Chet. Time my strike indicator, which is all messed up. I'm just going to take this. I'm just going to stick it in there and deal with it later. Take this fly. I'm going to stick it in there. There we go. Yeah, what do you guys think of... I'm going to show you fishing line here. What do you guys think of this line right here? Berkeley Extra Smooth casting. Very kind of you. Not that loud, actually. Bless you. Okay. Yeah. You guys think of this stuff. You guys use this? I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan. I don't know. That's what I use on my rod right now. I'm just not having that great of experience with it. It's just like really easily frayed. Got it in 4-pound. I feel like I might see if I can get like the Berkeley Extra Tough in 4-pound. Because I feel like when we're working with line that light, then line memory might not be as big of a deal. Or it might be like even worse of an issue. So I'd have to experiment. Chat. All right, chat. I'm going to say first cast for catching a fish. Fuzz and tails usually work. Again, can't cast a stupid strike indicator. That was a good cast. That was a good cast, though, chat. Very good cast. I'm going to walk just a little bit over here, chat. Can you guys still see me? Just so you can like just barely see my back so I can actually get a good cast in. There's a good cast. Like next to the bank, but doesn't mean there's fish there. There's still fish there. Still fish. I want to get in that corner because that's like a second spring basically. Haven't really casted too much next to the main spring. Oh, we could catch a bass on here, chef. There might be a dinky bass ready to eat. That was a good cast. I mean, I caught a bass on a power bait worm, like a little tiny worm, like I was trying to catch a sunfish with. A little dinky largemouth. So we could snag a big fish. But I mean, it'd be really hard to do with this rod. But yeah, I'll ultralight with 4 pounds. It's a dinky largemouth, man, but he put up such a fight. I barely got him in. Barely got him in the other day, chat. Barely got him in. The hook just fell out of his mouth, too. My mouth just tasting like fruit, chat. I don't know what just happened. I just like crunched down on something crunchy in my mouth, and it tastes like fruit. I'm like, it's kind of weird. That's cool though. I'm kind of hungry. By the way, guys. You double tap your screen, likes the video. Consider subscribing too. I make cool content. Probably gonna go back to bass fishing instead of fly fishing pretty soon. Probably gonna go back to bass fishing on stream. Have better results. I don't want to like just stream so I can get views though. It's like I do want to have fun, but I do like to bass fish. Yeah, my pap taking him out. He doesn't really like know a whole lot about fishing. Like again, he had like this tiny little. For most of his life, he used like a little spin caster. He just knows like you put a worm on a hook and throw it out. Now, I can't get a cat. I can't really bring it back as far as my issue. I can't like get the full loop extend because there's a tree behind me and it like. There we go. I had to cast it weird. Yeah, so I'm trying to teach my bass fish. I don't know about a 6'6", at least stick in medium, fast action. So he pretty versatile rod bass fishing. It's kind of like a medium heavy though, in my opinion. He has 10-pound. I got him to get some. He wanted braid though for it because he found out what braid is. My dad was using braid, and he's like, I want to try that. My dad doesn't really know what he's doing either. Thing is, my pap, he'll actually listen to what I say. You think my pap will be the stubborn one, which he is. My dad he's kind of an old time fisherman too. He understands like a little bit of trout fishing and like he knows how to carp fish, which we're in America and carp fishing isn't huge, but there's just like a place around me, I guess, with a ton of carp. He fished a long time ago, so he knows how to carp fish. And he kind of gets trout fishing too. Those are like what he's good at. But man cannot bass fish. Man cannot bass fish, chat. Man does not bass fish. When he has a bass rod. I have bass rods, but he has a bass rod. Hold up, chat. One thing with these striking indicators, it always like sinks super low to my fly. Oh, never mind. Fix itself. There was a good cast. That was a pretty good cast right there. I'm gonna get at least one more fish to end off the stream, chat. So I kind of want to go soon, but I kind of want to get one more fish. I was really hoping I could get like a crappie. That's what I was going for. What I want is a crappie. There's a good cast. That's a pretty good cast right there. Yeah, I want to cast that way, like behind me, chat, but it's just not worth getting tangled in a tree. I'm not about to lose $2 over a tree. So there's a tree behind me. It's just not worth losing $2. Chat. Like, I don't know why. Like, why is fly fishing gotta be so expensive? Like, there we go. It's exactly where I want to be. Well, I'd rather be a little further, but it's decent. Decent cast. Decent cast, chat. My lucky fish dance for you. Okay, lucky fish dance. All right, hopefully the lucky fish dance works. All right, chat. We're gonna cast over there. If your lucky fish dance worked, we should get a fish over here. The lucky fish dance. Ah, man. This thing better work. I almost just backlash this thing. I don't know how I even managed to do that. I almost just backlash my fly reel. I had my drag super loose. Okay, that cast does not count. So I can't really get a good cast in, chat. Over there. Can't really get a good cast of these trees. Right there, chat. We might lose a fly here. Chat, I'm gonna turn the camera. Dang it, chat. Wishing the best. Okay, my child does one before each cast, so I figure I'd try for you. All right, I like that. I like that. All right, chat. I'm gonna turn around the camera. I think I might have to just end the stream, chat. If you guys should be able to see me. I'm just trying to get my fly out of this tree. It's a pheasant tail. I like these flies, and it's just not worth losing another $2 a day. Come on, don't snap. Don't snap, you skinny fly line. Don't you snap. Don't you snap, fly line. Okay, we might be good. Don't snap, don't snap, don't snap. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to see. Unwrap that. Yeah. Come up here. Almost just fell over on my fly rod. Okay, it's just like a little overhand knot on it for some reason. Has like an overhand. There we go. Okay, it's out. Chat, I'm gonna take a couple more casts. I'm gonna take a couple more casts, chat. Take a couple more casts. All right, chat. I might be off screen right now. I can't tell. Hold up. Let me just want to get that perfect cast so I can be over here when I cast. Like, there we go. Okay, I got a perfect cast off screen. Eyes all, my eyes. I wish I had sunglasses. The sun is crazy right now. Just hoping, really hoping, I can get one more fish for a stream, man. So I do got to go. There we go. That was a good cast. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to bass fishing tomorrow, chat. I think that's what I'm going to do. Probably going to do that. All right. We've had luck over there. I'm going to cast over there a little bit more. We don't get a fish. I'm going to have to go, chat. That was a good cast, though, so that might be a fish. We missed one right there. We did miss one. We did miss one, chat. Hold up. That could be a fish. Okay, we almost got stuck in a tree. There we go. That's the best cast we've had all day. Maybe a fish. I think we're going to have to call it, chat. Catch any day, we got like 3, I think. Checkered pants. Hi, what's up, checkered pants? You guys are a little bit late, guys. We're going to have to go. I think so. I think we're going to have to go. I think I'm going to call it, chat. Fish are not hungry. Fish have officially lost. They were crushing them this morning, but I missed like 3 or 4 hook sets. Chat, we're just going to call this a day. Call that a day, chat. I'm going to leave you with my awesome catchphrase. By the way, subscribe, like if you haven't done yet.